Hello! This is a follow-up to last year's pumpkin pillow pattern. It's taken me a year to get it all done, but I've gone back through, updated the instructions with the correct numbers, so it's more like an actual pattern. Yay! Not just random notes. In addition, I've created this tutorial you are watching now to give an outline of how you can make a pillow insert if you want to give a little bit more structure to your pumpkin and also prevent the fluff from poking through. You can find the updated pattern on Ravelry, Patreon, and Ko-fi, and let's just jump on in. The insert is made up of a rectangle the length of the circumference of the finished pillow and 2 circles. A smaller rectangle will be used for the stem. Start by sewing together the 2 half circles, leaving an off-center gap at the top to fill from. You also want to stitch together the short sides of the large rectangle as well. Fold and sew one edge of the stem rectangle and set it aside. Run gathering stitches around the circumference of both circle pieces. I like to put in a contrasting bobbin thread to more easily see which threads to pull when gathering. Since our circle circumference is slightly larger than the rectangle length, lightly gather both circles to assist with pinning to the large rectangle. Once pinned, sew both top and bottom to the rectangle. Pull out your gathering threads by breaking and pulling sections of the bobbin thread, then flip right side out through the top opening. I used an X stitch to pre-sew the gap, but it's just as easy to sew later before knitting the pillow closed. Knit your pillow to the stuffing point in the pattern, then place your insert into the pillow. Lightly stuff about 1/3 full so it's still comfortable to knit, and continue knitting closed, stuffing more as you go. Before starting the stem, stuff your pillow until you are happy with the shape. Pull your X-stitch threads closed or sew the gap closed. Then start on your stem knitting until just before the decreases. Using a running stitch, sew one end of the stem insert closed, tucking in the raw edges as you cinch, then securing the gathered edges together. Poke the insert into your stem, close side down, and stuff. Close in the same manner as the other side, and then finish knitting your pumpkin. There you have it. One pumpkin with an insert and one without. I definitely could have made the insert bigger. I included a little bit of extra fabric for stretch, but clearly not enough. You could also use a stretch fabric if you want it to have a little less structure, but possibly be able to fill in those little extra bits. I am very happy with this one. It looks different to my orange pumpkin, and it does have these little wrinkles on it where there's extra fabric, but I think that just kind of adds to the overall organic look and feel that I was going for with the original intent of this pattern. I did have to do the tufting with white upholstery thread since I dyed the rest of my wool dark brown for the stem and forgot to leave some out for tufting. I highly recommend dyeing leftover wool for your stem since you don't really need much for it, but make sure you leave some aside for wrapping around your pumpkin unless you have matching upholstery thread. The upholstery thread did work quite well and is nice and strong, and I did double layers of it. Again, you can find the updated pattern on Ravelry, Patreon, and Ko-fi. Links are all in the description. Now, a quick note. While I did not have time to do the full 13 projects of Halloween this year, there are lots of Halloween projects to come out this year. Some, like the decorating reel I posted, are currently only on Instagram. I might try to put them on YouTube if I can work out the best way to share them. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you would like to know when the videos are all out. And I will see you soon. Bye!